Hello everybody, welcome to the beginning of Season 5, or the beginning of the regular season in Season 5 of the Madden 07 Albuquerque Vipers franchise. To start off this season, we are going to be hosting the San Francisco 49ers. They are led by second-year quarterback Joel Morton, who had a kind of a rough rookie season, but he's looking to have a big second year in the NFL. Their starting running back is Frank Gore. In the most recent draft, they selected Floyd at wide receiver, and he is already their number one man. Vernon Davis is there at tight end, a contract year for him. He's been pretty good for them. Their offensive line, as you see, just looking at their overalls and whatnot, not very good. Have your left guard your starting left guard be a 66 overall, not very good. Trenton Van Dyke is one of the better players on this defense, selected first overall a couple years ago. He's looking to have a big season. That was kind of expected of him coming out of the draft, as he only has a few sacks so far throughout his career. They got a lot of middle linebackers on this team. Manny Lawson is a pretty good outside linebacker for them as well. He's looking to bounce back after having a poor season last year. Their secondary is not very good either. There's a reason this team went 3-13 back-to-back seasons and had the first overall pick for back-to-back seasons. But they've got some potential. They've got some good young players on the squad. But they're only an 84 overall, which in this game, not that great. We are up to a 90 overall now. Orlando Cross is up to an 85 overall. And we've got ourselves a pretty good squad, I would say, going into this season. We did lose a lot of people in free agency, but then we also brought in guys like Larry Fitzgerald. And then we brought in Wade Smith, our safety that we drafted. And I'm really excited to see what he can do for us. San Francisco gets the football to start off this season here. Morton throws to the right side. It's a nice toe drag swag there from Vernon Davis on the first play of the season. And then on second down, Antrell Wilson jumps off sides there. So that's going to be an automatic first down. First and 10. This is a toss play to Frank Gore running to the left. Breaks off of a tackle there and picks up 6 yards. On second down, we're going to give the football to Frank Gore again, but he's going to get tripped up in the backfield. Morton's looking to throw on third down and 6. He fires over the middle, finds his receiver there, but he stays on the ground, and it looks like he hurt his chest on that play. First down from the 50. Morton fires underneath there to Brandon. That's going to pick up a gain of 5. I formation on second down here. They're going to give the football to Frank Gore, but he's only going to pick up a yard. Now on third down, Morton is looking to pass yet again. Throws to the right side. Nearly picked off by Ike Taylor. The pass falls incomplete, and they got a punt. Now here's the Vipers offense. Phil Van Dyke is getting the start at running back today. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. Not really here, though, as he runs backwards. Third down and 8 for the Vipers now. Cross throwing underneath here to Charles Phillips, and he's going to be tackled inches shy of the first down marker, and we go 3 and out to start our season. San Francisco with the football again. Morton throws to the right side, and once again nearly picked off by Taylor. On second down, San Francisco's looking to throw again. Floating that one to the left side, and Brandon somehow able to come down with that, even though there were 2 defenders in the area. Gore gets the ball here, but Wilson wraps him up immediately. No gain on the play. Morton throws left side here, but that pass falls incomplete. Terrence Newman on the coverage. San Francisco's one receiver there. He's not going to be returning to today's game. And here on third down, we get the pressure on Morton, and his pass falls incomplete, and they have to punt again. Here's Ed Ailman getting the handoff, breaking off of a tackle, picking up 5 yards. Cross is looking to throw. He's going to step up and run, picking up the first down before he slides down. Looking to throw on first down. Now Cross moving to his right. Looking for Owen Daniels on that play. The former Houston Texan unable to bring that pass in. Ailman's going to get the handoff here. He's going to pick up a gain of 2 on the ground. On third down, Orlando Cross running to his right, spinning around as I get confused, and you can't throw while you're sprinting in this game. And so instead of throwing a circle, I end up spinning around and taking a really dumb sack. A pretty defensive battle early on. Each team has punted twice. That pass on first down gets broken up. Gore gets the handoff on second down. There he picks up a solid gain, but it's all coming back because of holding on the offense. Second down and 22 now. Morton looking to throw, fires to the left side. Stevens makes that catch there. That sets up 3rd down and 9. Joel Morton looking to pass. He's going to throw underneath there to Floyd. The young man makes the reception, but short of the 1st down, and we see a 3rd-string punt from San Francisco. Can we get something going on offense? Cross running to his right. He's going to pick up 5 yards on that run. Out of the I formation, we give it to MJD, but he's going backwards there. And there's an injured 49er on the play. Poe looks like he may have hurt his elbow. 3rd down and 6 for Albuquerque. Cross throws to the right side looking for Chris Clark. Maybe a little bit of pass interference there, but if so, it wasn't called. And once again, we got a punt. Morton's looking to throw here. He finds Floyd wide open underneath, and he's going to pick up a gain of 9. On 2nd down and inches, it's a toss play for Frank Gores. Runs it to the left side. Breaks off of a tackle there. Breaks out of a couple more. Gets inside of the 45. A good run from him. 1st down and 10. They give it to Gore, but he gets blown up in the backfield there by James Hall. On 2nd down and long, they give it to Gore again, and then he picks up most of that lost yardage. 3rd down and 10. Morton is looking to throw. Floats that one to the left side. It's going to be caught, but out of bounds. And once again, they're going to have to punt. A pretty good punt, though, as they pin us back at our 4-yard line. And then Phil Van Dyke pins us back at about our own 1 or 2-yard line there as he loses some yards. Ailman gets the handoff here. He takes this one to the right side. That's going to set up 3rd down and short for us. We give it to Najee Davenport, who's our fullback now this season, and he is going to move the chains there. 1st down and 10. Crossfires quickly to the right side for Larry Fitzgerald, and there he has his first catch as a Viper. Cross running to his right, looking for Phil Van Dyke, who makes this grab down the sideline, out of bounds at about the 45. A good catch for the running back there. Cross is moving to his right. He's got a wide open Alex Smith. He's going to take this one down the right sideline. Gets us inside of the 30. Some good yards after the catch there. Cross is looking to throw. Going to dump it off to another running back. This time it's Ailman tiptoeing down the sideline. And he's going to get us into the red zone. Cross is rolling to his left here. He's going to pick up whatever he can with his legs, which is about 3 or 4 yards. We're looking to pass here on 2nd down. Cross fires to the end zone for Phil Van Dyke. He was left wide open, and that is finally our first points of the season. Who would have thought Phil Van Dyke would have a touchdown catch to be our first points of the season? But nonetheless, it's still a touchdown, and that's touchdown number 1 for Orlando Cross this year. The 49ers are not done with this half, though, as they're trying to put together a 2-minute drill. And it's kind of working here as he connects with Stevens over the middle to pick up a nice chunk of yards. Morton floors to the right side there, but a little bit off the mark. On 2nd down, Morton's looking to pass. Fires over the middle there. Floyd makes that reception, and that's going to get them into Vipers territory. San Francisco burns their 2nd timeout. Morton throws to the left side there. Nearly picked off by Pete Hunter. On 2nd down, he's looking to throw yet again under pressure. Pete Hunter making another play there as he gets in there for the sack. 3rd down and long now. Morton goes down once again. I believe that was Daryl Finnan. Indeed it was, getting his first sack of the season. Just 9 seconds left to play, but here Maurice Jones-Drew gets a nice run, and we burn a timeout with 5 seconds left to go. I feel like we could be in Hail Mary range. Cross rolls to his right, takes a shot. It might just be long enough, looking for Fitzgerald, and he brings it in for the touchdown. A Hail Mary to end the first half of play. Larry Fitzgerald gets his first touchdown as a Viper, and that's going to send us into the half. We're up by 14. We also get the football to start off the second half of the game, looking to extend our lead even more and make this a 3-possession game. Van Dyke's going to get the handoff yet again. A pretty slow day for him so far. He sets us up with a 3rd down and 4. And then we give the football to Maurice Morris, who breaks off of a tackle and gets us out to midfield. Cross is looking to throw, running to his right here, and he's going to wisely throw that one away. On 2nd down, we give to Phil Van Dyke on the draw play there, but he loses 2 yards. On 3rd down and long, Cross takes a deep shot here looking for Chris Clark. He's going to bring it in, brought down at the 10-yard line. A fantastic throw and catch there as he just ran right past the safety Mo Lucas for a big gain for the Vipers. Ed Ailman's going to get the handoff here, runs to the left side. Looked like that run had some potential, but he doesn't go anywhere. And there's also an injured Viper. Larry Fitzgerald looks like he hurt his back. That is a not good thing to see there for us. Orlando Cross runs to his right, fires to the end zone. Touchdown Vipers. Ed Ailman making that touchdown grab. The second running back with a touchdown reception today. And that puts us up 21-0. So here we are kicking off to the Niners once again. Floyd is their return man. He's going to take this one right up the middle. A good kick return gets them close to the 40-yard line to start off this next drive. Looking to score some points here. There's encroachment on the play by Roger Wicks. I was controlling him, but that was not on me. That was the CPU who made him jump there. But luckily on first down, the pass falls incomplete, so it's only going to be second down and 5. And as you saw, Larry Fitzgerald, he's only going to be out for today's game. He will be back next week. A nice throw and catch there, too. Brandon picks up a nice play for San Francisco. Throwing to the right side there. Great job by Ike Taylor breaking that one up. And there's another injured Viper. This time, Tommy Pauly looks like he may have hurt his chest. Morton floats that one to the left side. He's going to be picked off by Pete Hunter. Returning this one down the right sideline. Brought down there close to the 40-yard line. Officially down at the 43. And here, Morton just overthrew his man in the flat. His man also wasn't really looking for the football. And that's an easy interception there. The first turnover of the season for the Vipers. A solid run there, picks up 3 yards, but it's not going to count as there was holding on Chris Diamond. That's going to make it first down and 20. Cross fires to the right side for Alex Smith, making his second catch today. He picks up 3 yards. We also get an update on Tommy Pauly. He's not going to be out for very long, but he will be missing the rest of today's game. Cross was rolling to his right there and nearly got sacked, barely able to get rid of the football. So now on third down and long, Cross fires over the middle there for Chris Clark, who was almost able to bring that one in, but unfortunately could not hold on to it through the big hit, and we're going to have to punt. A solid run there from Frank Gore picks up a gain of 6. Morton looking to pass, pump faking, fires over the middle. He's going to be picked off. Wade Smith getting his first interception in the NFL, and Joel Morton's having a pretty tough game as he's thrown an interception on each of his last 2 drives. Second down and 13. Cross moving to his left. You're looking to throw. He's going to thread the needle there to Davenport. Somehow able to get it to him out at the 25-yard line. A fantastic throw. Nearly intercepted, but still able to connect with his man there. And then on first down and 10, we give the football to Ed Ailman, who coughs it up and gives it right back to San Francisco. Morton's looking to throw here under some pressure, barely able to avoid that sack there, and his pass falls incomplete. Looking to throw over the middle, Stevens brings that one in. That's going to pick up 6 or 7 yards. Make it 8 actually. Third down and 2. They give the football to Frank Gore, and he's barely going to pick up enough to move the chains. Morton looking to throw, but he's going to go down sacked for the 3rd time today. This time James Hall gets in there. Second down and 13 rather, firing over the middle, and almost another interception thrown by Morton. We're into the 4th quarter now. Morton throws there, but once again under a lot of pressure. As we saw earlier, the 49ers do not have a very good offensive line, and it's been shown today. Charles Phillips makes that reception, just his 2nd catch today, picks up a gain of 7. We give the football to Van Dyke there. He takes it up the gut and picks up a solid gain and moves the chains. Cross throwing there, looking for Ailman, once again threading the needle. A great pass to Ed Ailman, moves the chains, gets us into San Francisco territory again. Here goes Ed Ailman on the run. A nice run from him, picks up 9 yards, a solid stiff arm there too. Owen Daniels makes his first grab of the day, and that's going to move the chains and pick up a few yards. Maurice Morris gets the ball running to the left side, but he loses a yard. Cross is looking to throw on 2nd down, firing over the middle to Chris Clark, and that's going to set us up into the red zone now. Cross is looking to pass, fires to the end zone looking for Charles Phillips, but well played by San Francisco as they break that one up. Phil Van Dyke gets the ball, he takes it up the middle and picks up 6 yards. We're going to give the football to Morris on 3rd down, but he is not going anywhere there. 4th down and 4, and we're going to bring out John Hall for his first field goal attempt this season. It is up and good. We're up 24-0 with under 2 minutes left to play. Can we hold this shutout? Morton fires to the right side there for Vernon Davis. He's able to stay in bounds and pick up a gain of 4, at least keep his feet in bounds before stepping out of bounds. Stevens makes that reception over the middle there. That's going to get them out to the 50. Morton's looking to pass here, thrown to the right side for Floyd. That's going to pick up a first down. A little bit more after that. San Francisco hurries up to the line of scrimmage. Morton fires right side for Montgomery, but he's only able to get 1 foot in bounds, and that's going to stop the clock. Firing over the middle to Stevens there, another solid about 10 or so yards, and San Francisco is once again running the hurry-up offense. Here he's taking the shot to the end zone for Vernon Davis, and he kept his feet in bounds, and San Francisco's not going to be shut out today. Vernon Davis with the touchdown reception there, working on John Kelly, but despite us unable to get the shutout, still a very good performance by this defense today. They're going to go for 2 here to make this a 16-point game. Frank Gore scores. They would attempt the onside kick. They would not recover it, and we would just run the rest of this clock down and get our first W on the season, winning 24-8 over the 49ers. They're a team that seems to be going in the right direction. If Morton can develop nicely, and especially Floyd, and if Frank Gore can be what he has been in real life for them, I think they could have a bright future in front of them, just not this season. Orlando Cross had a pretty good day, 3 passing touchdowns, a 71% completion percentage, over 200 yards. He also had 13 yards rushing. Phil Van Dyke and Ed Ailman each had 26 yards on the ground, but I was pretty disappointed with what Phil Van Dyke did on the ground today, and Ed Ailman will be getting the start at running back next week. I was also pretty surprised on how both running backs got pretty involved in the passing game. They each caught a touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald also caught the touchdown. He had 73 yards on just 2 catches. And yeah, pretty much everyone had a catch on for the starting offense, at least, really spreading the ball out there. And this defense played really good too. We got ourselves 3 sacks on the game and 2 interceptions. We're going to look at a couple of games around the league here, starting with this one. The Redskins beat the Eagles 23-13. Brock Flowers 2 touchdowns in his rookie debut here. Donovan McNabb did not play very good. Clinton Portis also had over 100 yards rushing. The Detroit Lions upset the New York Giants 27-21. Byron Leftwich threw a touchdown there. And Carson Palmer, not his best game, especially his debut as a Giant. The Cardinals beat the Denver Broncos 27-20. A good game for Matt Leinart. Dante Culpepper didn't really play bad in his debut. Each starting running back ran for $121. And looking at those receiving numbers, at least for Denver, maybe not too impressive there. Jacksonville pulls off a slight upset, I would say, here against the Houston Texans, winning 24-14. Drew Brees threw a touchdown and an interception. Shannon Pleasant really didn't do anything, and he also threw an interception. Looks like he also may have missed some time in today's game, but it's nothing too serious. And then on Monday Night Football, Pittsburgh is barely able to beat the Cincinnati Bengals, who actually had to play 3 quarterbacks today, and their starting quarterback going into the season actually got injured. Landanian Tomlinson also had a pretty good game, being their leading rusher and receiver for Pittsburgh. Chad Johnson and Tony G also had solid days for Cincinnati. That's going to be a wrap for this video. Thank you all for watching. This has been Jeffrey, reminding you to stay moist.